I want to show you how to finish the edge, and I'm going to show you 4 different ways to finish the edge. The first one that I'm going to show you right now is using the inside of the brim as a facing. So first what we're going to do is pin the outside edge over into the crinoline, and we're going to pin that all around, and we're going to sew it with. Now I have one started here, and I'm going to be able to show you how to do that. If you can see that, and I'm sewing just to the crinoline. And you can't see anything on the other side. After I get this all sewn, I like to go back and trim it. And then I'll trim each one. If there's any extra bulk here, I'll trim that with the scissors also, so that it'll be nice and smooth. Hopefully you can see that. Now after we finish slip stitching that around, then this is turned under like a facing. And I always put it about a 1/16 of an inch from the edge, so that this edge is favored when you look at it on as you're wearing it. So I turn these under, and I'm going to pin these down. This is acting as a facing. So now we've turned this under and pinned it, and we're going to slip stitch this with a single thread. This is the invisible stitch, and and we want to do it about 1/8 of an inch from the edge, a 16th of an inch to 1/8 of an inch. And you can see what this is going to look like. And the reason they do that is they recommend that you always favor one of the edges. So you want to favor the edge here that's going to show when you're wearing it. Now when you do a slip stitch, you need to take your needle right above the thread. If you put your needle in before or after it, your stitch is going to show. So I'm going to put this in right here and then take another stitch. You do about a quarter of an inch apart for this part.